Hello everyone, this is me. And what I did right now was read my English book because these are my exam days and I was reading from the book. Now, what I used to do till class 10th was used to watch lectures and see important question and everything and then pass my exams. But what happened was I got used to it. I I lost the ability to read from the book and understand things, and that was very bad because it's good to be a visual learner, but the habit of it can be bad sometimes. We have to learn from words, only word two, and that is why to increase my attention span, I'm going to read from my books and I, I'm going to minimize the use of lectures. Also, I turned off the fan, that's why I may be sweating right now, but that's alright. So, today I tried to do something different and I'm going to make it a habit now. I'll read at least a page every day of a book. There is a book I have right here, this book, and this is The Alchemist by by Paulo Coelho, and I'm going to read this book and I'm going to start today and read this book every day and see what I learn from this. Also, another thing that I'm going to do is write something, anything. Maybe what I did from here, maybe from my English book, maybe from my biology book, but I'm going to write in my own words and improve my writing skills too. Why? Because writing is also an important factor of communication and it can improve us. Yes, communication is in communication. Writing is a factor too, because when you know many words in vocabulary, your vocabulary is really strong. You know thousands of words in English, but when you are trying to speak, they do not come in your mouth, and when you're trying to write, they just do not come in your mind. This happens because we don't write enough, we don't speak enough. When we speak, that's where our brain is in active mode. This is called active learning, and this is the strongest type of learning because memory doesn't fade easily when we do active learning. When we do something by ourselves, for example, when we watch a movie, we don't remember much stuff, but when we read a book about that, we are doing active learning. We will remember more. But there is also other factors like visual learner. You will because we are watching a movie, we are watching visuals. That's why maybe we'll remember more. But still, when we use our brain, when we do active learning, it is far more better. Like when we play games, our mind is constantly working. It's better than watching movie or reels. I'm not gonna talk about reels. That's another topic. That's why it is important to write too. So I'm gonna write essay or maybe anything, diary entry, anything that comes to my mind. It does not have to be organized too, and that would help me. And I would recommend you to do it as well. So my video was different today. I didn't something different today. And I'm gonna say active learning is better than passive learning. Just that. According to this only, I'm going to teach you a learning method to how to memorize anything or how to learn anything. If you are studying, if you are a student, that would be helpful for you. So whenever you are trying to study from a book, you read one topic, and then you have to read it again, and you can read it one more, 3 times would be enough. This one is passive. First you are going to do the passive learning. Then when you have done that about 3 times, this is now you are going to do step 2, which is a part of active learning. You are going to close the book and then explain the topic to yourself, to a wall, or maybe you can even explain it to a friend. That would be better, because it will also improve your confidence. And then you're gonna when you do this, you're gonna remember it easily, and you're gonna remember it for more days, much longer. And when you do this, 2 things are going to happen. First, your communication will improve. When you say things, that's when you improve, right? When you practice. Second, you're going to remember the topic much longer, because it stores in a different part of your brain when you do active learning. So that when you do this, you can do this 2 or 3 times, it would be enough. First, when you speak, when you teach the topic to a wall, to yourself, or to a friend, you're going to make many mistakes. It's not going to be perfect. So when you do that, you're going to look again into the topic inside your book. Then when you find all the mistakes, you're going to revise them and then do it again. This time mistakes will be a lot lesser. Then you can do it 3 times too if you want. It's up to your memory, it's up to your capability. You can learn it in 1 time too if your mind is different, everyone is different, right? So step 3 would be to write. Now whatever you have, whatever topic you have learned, now you have to write it on a piece of paper in your words. And because when you speak, you can make many mistakes and not remember it, right? Your mind can trick you that you know all that. But when you write, there is a proof in front of you that you don't know this. You don't know much things. So that's why it is very important too. So when you are gonna write first time, there are gonna be many blanks. You don't remember many stuff. That was the thing that you are gonna forget. So you will go back to the book, read those, and fill the blanks. Then you can write once more, and this time you will remember this for much longer. And this method that I told you is very useful method, and is used by many people to learn stuff. And it's up to your memory how many times you are gonna do this. If you wanna do it much more, you can do it. It's up to you. And now I'm going to end my video. There is a bonus which will sound a little cheesy, but I learned it today. Is a whistle from the song Main Hoon.